Fixing the camera. Okay. Spend a whole minute fixing the camera. Oh. Okay guys, we're live. We're gonna be doing some legs. A bit of legs, quite a few sets and reps. So we're gonna start off with squats. I'm not gonna be doing a lot of different exercises. My focus is on squats, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do the split squat using resistance band tonight. I'll show you guys how to do that one, and some hamstring, and some glutes at the same time. I cleaned the mat off, but it still feels a little strange. I don't want anything strange to touch the bends. Okay, so we're gonna start off now. So these are assist squats. My back feels kind of a little strange too. See, right here. Right in here, that's where I'm feeling the discomfort. Okay. trying to warm up the quads. I just came from work. It is freezing outside. I felt it all the way back walking home. It takes me about 15 minutes to walk to work from here, from my home. Can save money by walking, but it's too cold. So if you are, so young people there, if you're squatting for the first time and you don't know how to squat properly and you have trouble with your balance, this is good to use. You can use that and it can help you to balance whichever way you want to. So, for example, you can do these two. You can do this version of squats. You can do this version, or you can do this version. Get the legs, feet very close. And that works right up there. So it's up to you. You have choices. I'm gonna keep my feet about this. I'll turn this angle so you guys can see. About this. This is okay. So we're gonna do one more warm-up set, then we're gonna put the other bands on and keep going. So if anybody is joining right now, expect to see me lifting 400 or 500 pounds, it's not gonna happen. This is the kind of work that I do. That's my knees cracking like that. Okay. I may increase the bands. I got some other band here. So this is cross body. That's how ridiculous it looks. And then you got the other band up here. So each of these bands is 1 It's 99 to 121 pounds of resistance, each band that I'm using right now. This is right under my arms. Ooh, that hurts. You don't want the band to touch the skin. I may have to change it to a long sleeve shirt. I don't like how it feels. So I'm going to start off with my feet close to each other. I'm going to hold the top here because I want to have the best balance possible. I'm going to put a long sleeve shirt on. I don't want you guys to see what my physique looks like as yet. So I will change over here. This is so big, makes me look, all black makes me look really skinny, so that's good. So it's better to be wearing a long sleeve, something with long sleeve while you're doing the exercises, especially using the bands, because when the band touches skin, it can bruise your skin. Because the way I'm holding the band right now, it can bruise my skin easily. Okay, so it's right in there. It's good. So I'll do 3 sets with my feet this way, almost shoulder width, and then I'll do 3 sets very wide. So I'm working all angles, just doing squats. I don't need to do leg presses, I don't need to do front squats, none of those. I can just do it all from just squats. But focusing on my form and making sure my balance is okay. What's going on here? Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you get all confused when I do this. Okay. I'm screwing up here. I'm all tangled up. I'm all tangled up, guys. Okay. I can stick with this, but I'm going to increase the resistance. Okay, these bands are 65 to 175 pounds of resistance. There's just a little bit more. Yeah, the color is still green too, but resistance is different. We're gonna do a few sets with these, and then we're gonna go up to the blue ones. Yeah. So. Yeah, I can feel this. This is much harder. This is the company that I got this bands from. I checked other companies out there, but these are the only guys I found that make these bands. Resistance level so high on this particular ones. I think I spent like almost $40 for one, just one band. And they deliver very quickly, so it was here. I ordered it just before I went to Japan, 2 days before I left to go to Japan, and they were here very quick. So if you feel that using all these bands doesn't give you enough, you can grab a dumbbell and hold your dumbbells in your hands, or 2 dumbbells to the side, and you can do it like that too. If that's the way you feel, right? Put it right there. No, they don't come in this bag. I actually had this around the house, so I don't even remember what was inside of it. But I decided to put these bands in there. But you can buy bags that comes for the bands too. Okay, these bands are the blue ones, 85 to 230 pounds of resistance. And they're much wider. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to backtrack, try to get a couple of sets with my feet together, and then a couple of sets like this, and then a couple of sets like this. I hope. Let's see if I can do it. Wow. From the time you put your foot inside and push your foot downwards, you can feel the resistance in it. Yeah, this one is going to kill her. This is a killer for sure. Couple of sets, maybe just one. So I can feel it already. It's really hard. My right knee, left knee is just going like this. That's the one I had the surgery on. Can't do any more sets there. I thought I would go for 2 sets each now. It's not gonna happen. That won't happen, guys. My legs is already too pumped. Okay, a little bit wider now. Wow. Yeah. So one more set, wider stance. Oh, that touched my neck. It's not easy, guys. They're very difficult to squat with, very difficult. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do 2 sets of split squat to the right and 3 sets, 3 to 4 sets on the left side. Because my left legs is where I had the surgery done on my knees to reattach the quadricep tendon. And that leg is still a little bit behind when it comes to size. So I do a bit more on the left side. Okay. So we're gonna do 1 set with just 1 band, and then the next one we'll go for a harder band to it. That was left legs first. So if you guys never seen this done like this before, it's your first time, so might be your first time to see it being done, the split squat being done with resistance band. See, this is good for your balance, especially doing this type of squat. It's really good for balance, so if some of you can't do the split squats without, you have improper balance, then you want to use that. This is coming off. So pumped. So what I will do now, the same way how I have the band on for the squats, it's the same way crossbody, but except you're using one band and rotate it back and forth. So you can just choose whatever resistance you want, and that's what you can use. And tomorrow I'm gonna die. I can feel it. So you don't have to use this. I use this to assist me because of my back problems. That's why I'm using this. Because I don't want to do my squats and just like, because my lower back is so screwed up from a degenerated disc, is that it's very hard to balance properly. Because I'm constantly in pain since I was age 16. I've lived through this until now. And I try to avoid the surgery because I know not many people recover from back surgery. So I buried this long and that's what I keep doing. The advice I was first given is not to do any surgery. Just keep the muscles strong and I should be okay, even though I'm living in pain, but it's been there so long, it's like something I'm used to now. But there's some days where it's like very difficult. Okay. I think this band is on wrong. Let's find out. It's coming in the inside, so let's see. I'm not really holding here tight. I'm just resting. My hands is just rested against her. So I'm just dropping my entire body weight into it, plus the bend. It's just there just for balance. And a little bit more resistance when I'm going down. I think I have one more this side, yeah. These are a killer. Can't walk properly. I threw that band in there, I'm gonna need it. Shit. So guys, we're gonna do the next exercise, hamstring. Oh. Okay, I will need to put on the socks or something. Actually, I know what I would do. I would use my bandage on my knees. So we do some hamstring curls. I hope I don't have to put a socks on. I'm gonna try this without first. So what I will do, I will pull the bandage down over to my ankle because this band is gonna go around my ankle. That's where I want the band around my ankles to do the hamstring curls. Oh. So we're gonna do 4 to 5 sets on each side. These are lying hamstring curl, but except you're lying flat on your back. You're not lying on your stomach, you're lying flat on your back. Yep, my legs is like totally pumped. We're gonna start off with bad legs first. So in this position, you're stretching your hamstrings, and then you just curl them. And stretch. Too far, too much forward. Stretch it out. And then just switch. Stretch. And switch again. So I'm basically putting one hand here and one hand over my knees because I want to keep my legs in a certain position. I don't want my legs to be going like this. I guess the bottom of my feet is not pretty, right? So that's so this is 4. This version of hamstring curl, guys, that's the only place you feel this is the hamstring. Because you're lying flat on your back and your legs is just dangling up there. The contraction is just, because I feel it all the way right into the glutes. That's where I feel all the contraction. Final one. Ah. Okay, next exercise. So we're gonna target the glutes now. A little bit of hamstring is involved there too. Okay, so here we go. So this is very much focused on the glutes. when you put your foot on this kind of angle, your toes are elevated, your heels is downwards, it focuses more on the glutes. If I went flat-footed, do the RDL, yeah, you can focus on the glutes, but I like this position better because I don't have to get too technical. I'll do one more set. Oof. Now I have to go get a shower, let the hot water just run on my knees, my left knees. Because anytime since I did the surgery a few years back, anytime I work my legs, my left knees, after a workout, I can't really do anything. I can't do the complete workout like I used to do in the past because it becomes fatigued so quickly that I have to give it a break, maybe for a few days, because I haven't really worked legs in over a week. That's the last time I worked legs. That's how much break I give it. Because when I do work it again, I just go wild in it. I just like really kill it. And then I have to take a break for about 10 days almost, just to make sure it's recovered properly. And that's just the left knees. That's how I've been going all this time. So my leg workout is not complete. There's still a couple more exercises I have to do, but the next workout I'll probably do those exercises or just give it a break and come back to it a couple of days later. just to finish it up before I give it a 10-day break I usually do. So guys, that's my workout for the night. And thank you guys for, who's that? Something is happening here. Oh. I'm having some problems there. I don't know what that is. The first time I seen that. I'll find out what it is after I log out. So guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. And I am out of here. Thank you guys. Everyone on YouTube is watching. Thank you all for supporting me. Good night.